That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And it's complete downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Gators will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pocket breaking down. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. Right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory down at the 49. Good enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll use the ground game here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The linebacker shifting around now. Takes the handoff again.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Fowler. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. This is the 6th play on the drive. Give it to the back again. Fighting off the tackler. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Game moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Using his legs here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He pulls it in for a big gain. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. First down and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. He hands it off from the gun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, they're going to throw it. And he throws his third interception of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. To the air, it's Sanders. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and take it. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught. Completion.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. That's the running back that makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. And the Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch downfield. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
31, Tennessee, 13.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Gators offense retakes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The back's got it. Running through the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They got him down out near the 40. Gain makes it second and medium. Here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Now they run the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. He's got it inside the 10. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Gators. To stretch the lead, the route is on. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Florida 38, Tennessee 13.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
The Vols will line up here on first down and goal.
Let's go.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a first down.
That keeps the score. Florida 38, Tennessee 19.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out on the field now. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play. They'll feed the back again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And now the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looks right for a quick completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down coming up.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And here comes a deep shot. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback just takes a knee. But let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. And now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be knocked down. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Mississippi State right back to the line. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end, can catch the football and make big plays.
From the gun, running back on the move. Nice move, create some space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Works the middle of the field. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Offense, quick tempo.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators offense will go to work for the first time today. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He is smashing people. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll run it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Out of bounds at the 28. Brings up second down.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The Gators will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the middle.
Kicking's good.
They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The give on the inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Mississippi State going up tempo. Out of the shotgun on third down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And they can't make the play on third down.
Third down and short, they choose to pass it. They got the whole playbook open because it's third and short. On their own side of the field, you could tell the QB wasn't going to make a mistake. He did not want to force the ball, make a bad decision. He throws the football away, lives to fight another down.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of the yardage he could on the punt return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Just got to finish the play if you're the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the 1st quarter. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. And they couldn't hold off the Heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Gets rid of it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Fowler. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm putting an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
That That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Mississippi State right back to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. The freshman able to get home with the sack. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs a... together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Back open in the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They're going to throw it again. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the tackler. They finally make the stop of the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Gators want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Oh, he makes the catch. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right.
He'll take the deep shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout. Florida.
Now on first down from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They'll run play action. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Coming after it. It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gators. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down, looking for more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Trying play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. First and 10 from the 22. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 50.
Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lee. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looking for a block, it's Abrams. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Lacey. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
He wants to throw it again. Took a shot as he threw.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
On second down, wants to throw. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Escapes the sack. And it's incomplete on third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game. Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Pulled down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back. Man, and you see those sticks and you're like, dude, third and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. Fourth and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
And fourth and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on fourth and inches to go for it.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll leave it with him. They'll get him on the ground ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of